And a new leader, 4:55.56. 2:18.70, and Tomac is up at the halfway point. Well, a cross-country star, but a very flamboyant and aggressive downhill performer. Good speed from the top part of the course. He's carried it well and digs in deep to the finish. This looks to be the quickest, and it is, 4:49.95. The crowd are delighted, and the extrovert American Tomac takes the lead. The Toyota Rally team. Now Brian Lopez, 13. Also a local Californian rider. Best result of the season came in Hinterland, Germany, round 2, where he was 13th position. Oh, and almost making the same mistake on the same turn that took Anne-Caroline Chassin out of the challenge in the women's competition. 5:02.59, and Perikis goes into 5th position. Number 12, Miles Rockwell from Durango, 9th in Hinterland, so no stranger. 2:26.30 at the first halfway split. He's in touch, just losing a little traction, a big skid sideways there. And those photographers, again, living very dangerously indeed. .449.95 is the time to beat. 4:56.77 for Miles Rockwell, 6th position. He'll be happy with that. That's a PB if he can hold on to that position for the Volvo Cannon team. Eaton, 9th in the cross-country competition, now looking to show us his downhill skills. Albert Eaton. Teammate Perikis is lying in 3rd position. He will have probably received some valuable information on the radio.
Here he comes once again.
Albert Eaton, well, he certainly has shown that he has skills in both cross-country and downhill, and 4:58.29. Well, that's a creditable performance for him. He goes into 8th spot. Messier of Spain, 2:20.20. He's in touch. Another one challenging Tomac, still leading for the United States of America. Oh, and there's a mistake. Loses the pedal there completely, and he's still struggling. The foot back onto the pedal, and again, something's broken. Technical problems for the Spanish challenger. 9th in Cap Die, and 4:54.86. Puts him into 4th position. Jürgen Beneke, this is the man to watch out for, the 93 World Cup downhill champion, a winner in Mont-Saint-Anne, just 22 years of age, 2:15.69. He's clearly the fastest at the halfway point now. He needs to draw on all of his skills and experience to carry that speed through this mid-flat section, then build good power there from Jürgen. Harold's from Hanau in Germany. He's a long way from home, but victory is in sight, and Jürgen Beneke has stolen it away from Tomac of the United States of America. And Germany have taken the lead and top position in this downhill competition in Mammoth Mountain, California. And J.Tomac once again finds himself pushed down into 2nd position.
Okay. John, congratulations. What a great job you did. A big ride, but at the end, 2nd.
Yeah, Benny's too fast. I think he's beat me so many times, and I had to just wait and see if he would make a mistake. And he's just riding very well, and there's nothing I can do but do my best and try to beat him.
As far as I heard, you had the biggest gust of wind which was on the course when you came down. Is this maybe one point that you lost these few seconds?
I can think of a place where I may have lost 1 or 2 seconds, but I don't know if it would have been enough even with that, because he beat me by 2 seconds. I made only one mistake, and I don't know if that was the thing that cost me the race or if he was just that much better.
Well, I think in total you can be satisfied with your run today.
Yeah, you know, if I can get on the podium, I'm happy.
Jürgen, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ich glaube, Amerika ist das richtige Pflaster für dich, oder?
America is for you, we said to the winner, Jürgen Beneke. In Mount Snow, I found my form, my motivation and focus. This is my place. Kamikaze is a course with a good tradition, and it's a special victory, he goes on to say.
Ist wirklich so kamikazenhaft?
Ist einzigartig in seiner Art.
Difficult parts, we ask Jürgen. Well, it's like Kaprun at the top, but the rest is completely different. High speed, long bends, the line is very important, and really quite a unique course.
Vergleichen ist. Und hier ist halt alles richtig schnell.
Und trotzdem war heute Top-Leistung. Der J.Tomac ist mit einer Zeit von 4,49 runtergekommen. Hat keiner geglaubt, dass das noch zu unterbieten sei. Aber deine Zwischenzeit hat schon gezeigt, da warst du schon.
J.Tomac's time looked unbeatable. In which part did you excel to claim this victory?
Ich denke mal, es war einfach sicher, die Kurven sauber zu fahren und nicht irgendwo rauszudriften.
He said he found good speed on the top part of the course, but also in many places was drifting. J.Tomac had a very good run indeed, but I just managed to carry the speed from the top part of the course well through to the bottom. And the concentration brought, well, this man on your screens. Victory. Jürgen Beneke, the World Cup champion of '93, is refinding form with just 2 events to go. The next in Kaprun in Austria, and on almost home soil, Beneke could just possibly squeeze in a second consecutive title. No shortage of drive, digging in there, Beneke, really wanting this victory. He hasn't got off to the best of starts to this season's campaign, only 6 events, this round 4. But the German has claimed the title. We see him here coming into the finish. Focused, he's been finding form, some may say a little too late in the season, but watch out for this man in a week's time in Kaprun in Austria, and then on to the finals in Silver Star, Canada. Francois Gachet of France will still hold on to the overall standings, but he will feel a little more threatened after that victory by Jürgen Beneke of Germany. Claiming full 60 points, Tomac of the USA 54 in second, Tanner and Misser of Spain a PB in 4th, as for Perikis of Switzerland in 5th spot. The overall standings after 4 competitions see Francois Gachet on 174, but Beneke is closing the gap, and those next 2 events will be vital in the decision of the Grundig downhill champion for 1994. Well, the awards ceremony always brings a smile and a good round of applause, and a very proud young American lady who climbs on top of the podium for the first time in her professional mountain bike career, as Kim Saunier proudly puts on the winner's jersey to claim round 4 of the Grundig-UCI downhill tour for the women's competition. There on the right of your screens, Missy Giove, the tour leader, with her arm in a sling and her ankle in a plaster, and still managing to come in 5th position. Some very brave riding indeed in the women's downhill competition. And on top of the podium in the men's downhill event, Jürgen Beneke claims his 2nd consecutive win to take him up to 158 points and to put the pressure on Francois Gachet, who leads the tour standings for France. Well, the mountain bike tour moves back to Europe. Austria, Lenzerheide for the cross-country performers, and Kaprun in Austria for the downhillers. We'll be back in a couple of weeks' time with all the live action from the Grundig-UCI mountain bike tour. And until then, from Nick Fellows and the cycling team here at Eurosport, it's goodbye for now, and I hope you've enjoyed our coverage from Mammoth Mountain in California.
The Mountain Bike World Cup was brought to you by Eurosport in association with Grundig. Scott. Nike. And Shimano.